To say that I had been waiting over 20 years for this game is an understatement. Now, of course, Hogwarts Legacy came out a couple of months ago, and it was the talk of the town when it was released. Whilst it was released, I had a few months off of making YouTube videos, so I did nothing on it. Obviously, this is the only video I have made thus far on Hogwarts Legacy. And no, I'm not going to beat a dead horse and do it to death. This is just a video giving you I've been a Harry Potter fan ever since the films came out. I didn't even know about the books. I was 12 when the first film came out, I think, maybe 11. And as soon as I watched the film, I then read the books. And I still have the books now, and I still read them regularly. I have all the films in the special edition 4K Hogwarts Express case, because I'm just that cool. I even have Harry Potter's wand and a glass encased golden snitch, because I am so cool. Apart from that, Hogwarts Legacy, for me personally, is the best Harry Potter game that there ever was, thankfully. The game is not perfect, the main story was so-so, and if I hadn't have done a few of the side quests, I think I'd have done the main story in about 10 hours or so, which is a little poor for an RPG, especially with the map as big as it is. And that's, I mean, but Hogwarts Legacy excels in a lot of other areas. However, the only other negatives I will get out of the way now is the PC performance at launch was terrible, and is still struggling from some frame rate issues. When it shouldn't at all in the slightest. I can run a lot more newer and graphically capable games on my high-end hardware, but this game for some reason not. I have to turn the shadows down a little bit or something, because otherwise the frame rates will drop in Hogsmeade or in Hogwarts itself. However, that's it. The main story just being okay and the PC performance are the only negatives I have for the game. The map is huge. The attention to detail is insane. There are mini games, there are side quests, there are Easter eggs, there are musical cues from the films. There's so many monsters to fight. There are monsters to collect for your own menagerie. There's all the different spells that you can unlock, and all the different ones that you can combine together, like lifting someone up and boshing them away. This is the ultimate Harry Potter dream. You know, you can openly fly around everywhere. Oh, it's not everywhere. In Hogsmeade you can't fly. You can pretty much fly around the entire map. There are dungeons which have chests in. Okay, it's not amazingly great, the stuff you find in them, but just doing the little small caves and dungeons are cool in themselves. That you can fly on a couple of different mounts as well, like the hippogriff. Hippogriffs are always cool, and just everything. This game is just a dream to run around, especially with Hogsmeade. You can go around, you can go shopping. There are notes and books and all sorts flying around that you can use Accio to bring to yourself to unlock little snippets and information on Hogwarts and its history. Just the fact that you can run around the entire school, and there's portraits, there are puzzles, there are hidden passages, there are hidden things. There is just so much in this game that I was massively overwhelmed. I kind of played through the main story, did a little bit, and then I moved on to other stuff, and with every intention of going back to the game to properly do everything in it, which is what I want to do, because there seems to be a current trend at the moment. Like when Hogwarts Legacy was released, within that first week there were people 100%ing the game as fast as they could, for clout maybe, I don't know. If it was for themselves, cool. I don't know why people do that, you know, eke it out a bit, enjoy it, savour it, and I don't know, that might just be me, but a lot of people these days just want to do everything as fast as they could, maybe just for the bragging rights to say, oh yeah, completed it, mate. I don't care. I really don't care. Like, you know, I haven't 100%ed it, not at all. I beat the main story, I saw credits, and now I get to run around and just bask in the glory of the Harry Potter world. There is just nothing in this game I dislike. However, I have noticed that there has been a Quidditch game, standalone game announced. I know full well that the development team put Quidditch in this game, and the people pulling on the purse strings at Warner Brothers went, nah, cut that out and sell that separately, yeah? Standalone, on its own, multiplayer only game, monetize the crap out of it, put Battle Pass in there for unlocks to unlock new scarves and hats and broomsticks and shit to hang off your broomsticks and yada yada. You know full well that that is what has happened there. And absolute wankers. There is no reason Quidditch could not... If Quidditch was in this game, it would be 10 out of 10, regardless of the PC performance and of the fact that the main story is just okay. If you put Quidditch in this game with a meaningful Quidditch side story and maybe some unlockables and the ability to perform in tournaments, you know, job done. And also, a small request for if there are any... unlikely, but if there are any developers watching this video, then please, for the next Hogwarts Legacy game, or even maybe if you're making DLC for this one, the Triwizard Tournament would be awesome. It would be sweet if you could put in the Triwizard Tournament. You know, that would be a dream come true. But please let me know in the comments what you think of Hogwarts Legacy. Of course, this is just my video gushing about the game and finally getting my opinion out there into the world. If you don't like the game, if you thought it was overhyped, that's fine. You know, there's each to their own. But thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin.